dirty, filthy dirty. I don't know, it's probably been like 3 weeks since I've washed this car because it rains all the time. I don't know if you can tell, but she needs a bath. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to upgrade our brake pads and rotors on the Lexus IS350. Okay guys, let's put the car on the jack stands and get started. Now the rotors that I'm going to use is StopTech slotted, and for the brake pads I purchased the sport one because they said it's good for straight and track, plus he has better bites. What we're going to do is we move this pin right here and this, so we can remove the brake pads, and then behind this there's like 2 bolts that you have to remove. As you can see in the big Canon of the video, I see ceramic coat here just so they don't get all crusty like you see the OEM here. As you can see here, the brake pads are still good. There's a lot left. The main reason I'm doing this is because my rotors are bad. I think this is the same rotors that has been in this car since day one. So lately I've been getting a lot of vibrations. So if that happens, that means your rotors are bad. Okay guys, we're going to use some brake cleaner here to clean this with some white brush, and then we'll put some NFCs on here as well, so next time when I'm doing brake job I don't have to fight the water to come out. We are going to put this back in like this, and I'm kind of use one of the bolt to hold that here so it doesn't go anywhere. I'll use 2 actually, just in case. Now the next thing you want to do is kind of push those piston back a little bit. I just put the caliper back, so now all I have to do is put the brakes pad in and we'll be all set to go. And this is the new brake pads, the front ones. It also comes with all new equipment as well. So yeah, let's put this in so we can move on to the next one. Guys, now everything is back together. It's time to test the brake and make sure that everything is good. Now I'm just going to test the brake and make sure that everything is fine. All right guys, now that we're done with this side, I'm gonna go ahead and do the driver side. I'm not going to show in the video, and then we'll do the clear brakes and then we'll be all done.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, just like that, we all done with all the fronts, and guess what I did? You know, first time doing brake yourself, mistakes happen. So what I was gonna install the water on the driver side, I realized that I put the one for the driver right here, and I was gonna put the passenger on the driver's side. I realized that, and then I quickly come back here and took the one that was here off, put it on the driver's side, and put the right one here. So as you can see, it's here. So now it's time to do the back one, and then we'll be all set. See here, these were really low compared to the front, and now all I have to do is remove the caliper so we can continue with the process. I got the caliper out. Now the biggest flaw about this thing is to remove those bolts here. There's like barely any space here to get the job done, but it wasn't too hard. Now all I have to do is remove this and put the new one on. And make sure you take that piece off the old water to put it here and the new one. Now we just gonna put the caliper back, and then we'll be all set to go. Okay guys, we are done putting this back. Man, that thing was like, it was the hardest thing. Not because it's hard, because back here there's like no room at all to put your hand so you can put bolts back. It was it was hard work. I don't know why they make it so, it's like there's no space here at all. But anyways, I got this part done, so now all I have to do is put the brake pads in and we'll be all set. Whew. Okay guys, I just got done putting the brake pads on. I didn't record the whole thing because I gotta say the front ones are way easier to put in than the rear one. So it's my first time doing this, so I had to careful about what I was doing, but I am all done. It's the same thing process. You take these pins out and you take the these two pieces, then you take the brake pads and then you put it back on, and then make sure you go inside and pump the brake a little bit. This same thing we did for the front. Make sure you push the piston back so it's not on your way. All right guys, now that we're done here, I'm going to do the next one, and then that'll be it.
2,000 years later.
All right guys, just like that, I'm pretty much all done. So as you can see, I'm just putting the wheels back on and test drive it and test it. I have to tell you that the front are way easier to do than the rears. Like it took me at least 40 minutes to get the front, but the rear probably 2 hours top, because of the way they designed it. You have no rooms at all to put your hand, so it's everything is very little, so you have to force your hand to get in to get to the boat. And that's it for today. As you can see, it's about to pour down rain, so this is where I'm going to end this video. Plus, don't ever wear a white tee to work on cars. I don't know what I was thinking wearing a white t-shirt. Now it's all black. Thank you for watching this. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Perfect.